Hello, this is Dr. Arberg, and this presentation deals with teaching robot positions. We called in previous presentations, we discussed the offline programming steps, including naming the robot process, sketching the motion diagram, and defining robot position numbers, then setting up the process scene with cell setup program. And today we'll download the processing from cell setup to RoboCell program and teach the robot its pick and place and approach position. We will bring in the RoboCell into the scene. We'll start a new project with clicking the blue icon. Then we'll click the file and import 3D model. We saved the scene as this pilot demo, and we bring the scene into the programming area of the Scobot RoboCell. Once we have the scene, we can adjust it such that we see all the parts. We see the robot, the gripper, the part, the conveyor, and the sensor. And the first thing we like to do is define this position as the robot parking position. We type in here 99, and we record this position. Now the controller will record that as position 99. The next thing we like to teach the robot position at 1-1, where the robot will pick up the part from the table. We will first open the gripper such that we will avoid collisions. Now the gripper is open, and we will bring the robot to the designated position by clicking this icon which says send robot to an object. Now we point to the object, and the robot is settled with the gripper around the object. However, it is not fully aligned. So what we'll do is we will align it with joint 5, which is the gripper. And once we reach this aligned position, we will define it as position level 1, position 1, which is 1-1. Then we will click this icon to record it. The next thing we like to do is to close the gripper and carry the object to all the other top positions. The next position will be the approach position, which is right above here. So we come to this icon, which says send robot above point. We click that, we click the point, and now we come up to the position, which is position elevation 2.1. So we define that as 2-1. We type 2-1 and record it. Next, we like to come into the place position on the conveyor. So we click this icon, send robot to send robot to a point, and we click on this point, and the robot places the part on the conveyor. We recall that this point is elevation 1 of position 2, so we define this point as 1-2. Then we save that point. Once again, we send the part right above this point and record this point, position elevation 2.2. We record that. Next, we do a similar process by bringing in the robot to a designated position right in here by the sensor. And we adjust the gripper such that it will be aligned with the conveyor in the same direction as we had before. So we click this until we're satisfied with the position, and we record this position as position 1, elevation 1, position 3, 1-3. And once again, we bring the point above that, and we record this as position 2, 3. Once we record it, we can check that all positions are recorded, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, and 99. All these positions have been recorded. We could now try and send the robot, for example, position 99. Click in 99 here and click in this icon. We bring the robot back to position 99. This completes our presentation, and we like the students to repeat this process and record all the 9 points of the robot as an exercise. Thank you.